So if you did want to have a heading for some notes this evening, I would just very plainly and simply call it Acts 4 Exposition. And what I thought we would do this evening is just work through almost verse by verse and bring out some key encouragements and some teachings from that passage. And so we've had a little bit of the background. We know that this man was healed. He had been lame since birth. It was an undeniable miracle, is what we've read. And yet still the religious Jews were against this. They hated that it had happened. And at the start of the passage we've read, they've thrown Peter and John in jail overnight. And the day after, they brought them before the court of the Jews, or what we might call the Sanhedrin, which would be a mixture of Pharisees and Sadducees. So we found themselves here that in the first section, they're brought before the Pharisees and the Sadducees and the other religious leaders of the day. And just a few quick points about who were these people, who were these priests and religious leaders. Well, the Sadducees were sort of the aristocrats of their age. They were deeply involved in the political life of Israel. And an interesting thing to note, and what we should note, is that the Sadducees denied the resurrection after the dead. There was no room for that in their theology. And that is different to the Pharisees. We know the Pharisees perhaps believed in a resurrection, but the Sadducees, they denied the resurrection. And so this message of preaching salvation in Jesus Christ was of a particular nuisance to them, because it was completely against the theology that they believed in.